Hey guys, what's going on? This is Sneaker Professor. I'm back, and I recorded 2 videos basically back to back just to give you guys some extra content and stuff. And today we're going to talk about the most slept on shoe of the year. And this is kind of debatable, of course, but this is the shoe I'm going with the most slept on of the year. Yes, they had a hype to them, quote unquote, but the resell and like they didn't really sell like that. They kind of sat a little bit. So I'm going to show you guys. These I did not expect to go down so much in price, and I didn't expect at the least for them to go under retail. I expected them to stay maybe at retail at the absolute least. And we're talking about the Military Blue 4s. These, honestly, I don't know why they didn't sell like they were supposed to. I think people were upset about the blue, but if you know, this is close to how the shoe actually looked in 1989. That's the correct blue, the correct upper, the way it looks, the hang tag, everything. The blue looked nicer in 2012, don't get me wrong, but if we want close to the original stuff, this is how it came. The shape is amazing. It's a beautiful shoe. Like, it's got the Nike Air on the back, and this is the first time we got a military blue true to original ever. The first time we ever got an actual retro of the shoe, because the 06 version was nice, the 2012 version was nice, the shape was terrible in 2012, the 06 had a nice shape. But other than that, like, it's a beautiful shoe, and this is the actual first time we got a Nike Air on the back since 1989. I feel like a lot of people down the line are going to regret not buying these. I think this is a huge slip for a lot of people not buying these. And a lot of people complain about the upper. It's more of like a, if you guys can see, I don't know if it's easy to tell, but it's more like a greenish tint on the upper. Like, it's like a weird tint, like a sale-ish white. It's not like an actual bright white, which probably in my opinion would have looked nicer. I'm not disagreeing with anybody. But if this is how the original actually looked, there's a few pictures out there, like, and you can see this is fairly close, especially like with the way it's shaped, the tongue, the Nike Air on the back. Like, this is very close, and I think a lot of people are going to regret not buying these. So I think this is probably the biggest sleeper of the year, the biggest underrated shoe of the year. And like, the quality control on my pair wasn't too bad. Like, I don't really have much glue stains and stuff. Like, I was happy copying these. I didn't even buy them for retail. I got these under retail. So like, retail in Canada after taxes and stuff, so what, like $315, $320? I think I got these for like $260, like $260 flat off somebody, because like they just tanked. Like, these are not selling. Like, even if we look, I guarantee these are probably selling under retail on StockX. Go for a size 13. Yeah, I can already see. This is crazy. So size 13 for these is selling $270 is the last sale that I'm looking at right now. And the sell now $269, lowest ask $300. So like, it's priced below retail. Like, on here, I'm gonna screenshot it and show you guys. It's literally priced below retail. That's insane. But I'm glad these sat. Like, what? I got these for $260. Like, if you know, you know. Like, this is a legendary shoe. And people complained about the hang tag, because the hang tag on them has like it's like a cheap material. I'm not gonna lie, it's just cheap. And you know, to go back to the OG style, like, Jordan Brand probably saved a lot of money. Instead of doing a chain with like a nice hard plastic, they probably saved a lot of money, but it's true to the original. So a lot of people complaining, I feel like, are just, you know, used to the 2012 and 06 versions and stuff, which is fair, because I am too. But if we're asking for stuff close to the original, we're getting it, and we're still complaining. Like, what is Jordan Brand gonna do about that? Like, I was pretty happy with it. I just wish the upper leather was a little like more like a white, just because I think it would look a little bit nicer. The bottom's nice, the Nike Air on the bottom. I think this just hits different. I think a lot of people who didn't cop will regret it. Do I think they'll go up in price? Not right now. Like, I don't think anybody, you know, I think people are kind of over with this hype. You know, these had a lot of talk last year and the year before and years leading up to this. A lot of people were so excited for these, but then they came out and nobody copped them. Like, they were sitting. But people like me, I waited like a month after they released, because I saw they weren't really doing numbers. And then I was able to cop these for under retail. I'm gonna keep mine on ice for a while. Like, you guys know, I don't wear a lot of my kicks. I'll break them out eventually, but I don't wanna break them out just yet. I'm gonna break them out in a couple years when, you know, a lot of people are not even wearing them. We're probably not gonna get these for a very long time. So if you want these, buy now. They're under retail. If you wanna cop them to keep, buy now. If you're gonna cop to rock, buy now. You know, even in stores, they're not selling these that much. They're selling them for like retail, basically, in stores still, like reselling stores, like retail, a little bit over retail, but no one's really buying these. Like, you can find these well under retail. It's insane. So if you want these, grab these now. If you want them, grab them now. You're not going to regret it. It's a beautiful shoe. It's the first time since 1989 we're getting this shoe with a Nike Air. So if you guys want this, you guys got to get this shoe now. But this is the most underrated shoe of the year, and I feel like a lot of people are going to regret not buying these down the line, especially maybe collectors that didn't want them, or like even maybe resellers. I'm not sure, but I think if you wanted these and you didn't buy them just because they're not hyped, I think you're going to regret it down the line. And that's it for this video, guys. Stay tuned. I have tons more content coming. See you guys soon.